Tana collects the rebound. Kelly Williams. Oh, and a steal from Chris Ross. Finding CJ Perez for an easy two.
Yeah. And Ross is really playing Pogoy very physical.
Kelly Williams back to Pogoy. RR, that's all the space he needed. And CJ Perez working on Simon and Ciso. Now Mo Tautua. Marshall Lassiter. Marshall settles for the jumper. That's good. Here's Poyera. Calvin Oftana in the corner, left alone, and that's typically the result. Here is Simon Enciso. Calvin Oftana working with Kelly Williams. RR Pogoy. Chris Ross all over him. They go to the corner. BGR gets going with three. As TNT's fans have suddenly come to life. Here's Junmar Fajardo working against Kelly Williams. Kept his pivot foot down. Kelly was asking for a travel. And that time, Junmar Fajardo Kelly Williams giving the pick here. Putting Junmar Fajardo into action once again. Pogoy, BGR in the corner.
Same result.
Second one here for BGR.
The help is coming from the corner, and that corner man, Roser, has been making that shot.
6-point ball game here. Mo Tautua. And that's another defensive stop for TNT. They are feeling it here. Here's Chris Ross. Now Junmar. Mo Tautua settles for three, and he strikes back.
Big shot by Mo Tautua.
And they were not shooting the ball well from beyond the arc in that first half. In fact, they did not make a single three-pointer in the first half. And that's a basket and one as Calvin Oftana is starting to heat up. This shot of the game is brought to you by Rexona. Stay cool in the heat of the game with Rexona Ice Cool. It won't let you down. Let's take a look at that again. Calvin Oftana, such a crafty finisher. Also very strong for his size, his height. CJ Perez now. Calvin Oftana right in front of him. He goes on the attack. Goes all the way in unmolested. Now Calvin. Don Trollano right in front of him. Don Trollano had a great first half. Calvin got Junmar up. Short shot clock here. Calvin Oftana. Oh, he buries it. 64-59. As we take a look at Calvin Oftana taking on the challenge of Don Trollano. Big triple from a big player. Calvin Oftana helping TNT crawl back into this ball game after being dominated in the first half. 64-59. Don't go away. We'll be right back. Calvin Oftana, who right now in this game, coach, has 21 big points to help the TNT Tropang 5G come within 5. And oh, what a spot from BGR as we go the other way.
Nice pump fake there.
This TNT defensive stop of the half is brought to you by Pioneer Elastoceel. Pioneer Elastoceel. TNT looking to keep the momentum going. Calvin Oftana against Mo Tautua. Calvin, the crossover, the shot.
Yes.
Shooter's bounce. And Calvin Oftana unconscious. Sa tag-init o tag-ulan, Elastoceel mo yan. As Calvin Oftana and the rest of the TNT Tropang 5G, we mentioned it a while ago, looks completely different.
But Rosa's really showing his awareness on defense here. Once again, he blocks the shot.
But CJ Perez there to clean that up. Restores a 5-point lead. He goes to the corner. Glenco Buntin. Touch pass to Kim Maurin. Was caught in a rough spot as Kim Maurin with the nice bucket off the seal. The shot of the game is brought to you by Rexona. Stay cool in the heat of the game with Rexona Ice Cool. They won't let you down. Rondial to Jericho Cruz. They go straight to Junmar Fajardo in this possession. Junmar shooting over Kelly Williams. And Rodney Rondial's there to clean up the mess.
All of a sudden, this score is back up to 8 points again.
Take a look at the quarter scoring here. 7 made field goals for San Miguel, 8 for TNT, and Kelly Williams makes it 9. Shooting at a 33% clip here so far. Go with 3 rebounds. Jordan Henning gets a 3 ball.
That pick and roll play defensively.
So Kelly Williams will go back to the bench, and Galinato will check in as we take a look at that shot coming from Jordan Heading. Eager to retain this lead. They go to Jericho Cruz. Working with Mo Tautua. Finding Mo, and that's an easy two. Thanks, coach.
Oh, hard hit there by Galinato.
And Jordan Heading is able to get that to fall.